What's going on, guys, it's GZ. Welcome to my channel. So Gate of Erebban. In this video I will be showing you guys how to complete level 8 danger gate of Erebban and also the builds, because a lot of players are finding it hard to complete on level 8. And of course I will show you guys the builds, but first let me show you guys how I actually did it, so you guys can see that yeah, it's easily possible with Demon Hunter, and it is not actually bad once you get the hang of it. And talking about the mode itself, Castle of Erebban and the boss Erebban itself, I have to say the boss is quite terrifying, especially when you messed up. But there is quite a trick to complete this, and one of the biggest trick is try to get to level 8 as fast as possible, which I will show you how I am doing it here and what builds I am using, of course. But getting to danger level 8 actually gives us some time to run all the way back to the main gate before the boss actually spawns. So mostly what I actually do now is I do not interact with the final chest. Instead I just use the remaining time to run back to the main door, so that there are less obstacle in between for me to interact with the doors that you have to interact with, because it really doesn't matter. As far as I have played and tested, that you really do not need to interact with the final chest, which appears at rank 6. You can just avoid it, and if you feel like that now is the time for you to just go back all the way to the main door, just start running back. Use the time that you have remaining to make sure that you are really close to the door, and once the boss shows up you will have a far more chances of surviving. So that's how I am starting to play my runs, and honestly I really like this mode and this is really fun to play solo. I was just feeling bored, I was wondering what do I play, and I went inside this mode and I had a blast. So this is something really different with Blizzard bring, and I am really liking it. And with the higher quality runes when they are going to drop from this mode right now, which are not available inside the game, then this mode is going to be even better. Right now there are only runes available up to Paragon 100, and that's about it, but we have to wait until next week so more can drop. But yeah, this mode is definitely fun. I even played with my friend Risha and we had a blast. It's terrifying. Playing with two players is slightly harder, you get less time, but it gets more interesting and the teamwork is definitely required. So here, as you can see, I am just moving through them unhindered, and I'll show you guys the build in a moment. But yeah, this mode is definitely fun, and you can see me I'm just running without stopping. I'm not trying to fight anyone because this mode is not about fighting. We are the intruder. We are here to steal the rewards and run back. That's about it. And no, I have not tried to fight the Erebban itself because I know I am going to lose, because I don't think he has health. But anyways, now let me show you guys the builds that I was using. So hope you guys find it useful. So for the movement, I am using the movement stance, because for this you guys definitely going to need the movement stance. So green one here, and also from the warband, what you need for Demon Hunter is protector, so you can get bigger and more health, and bigger the size the higher the movement speed you're going to get. Right now I do not want to explain that a lot, but yeah, having a bigger size of your character increases your movement speed too. Then from the Paragon tree, you need Brawler, the right side, which is going to increase your size as well, allow you to move unhindered through enemies. Where is that? You should be able to move unhindered. While heavy armor is active, you can move through enemies freely, and enemies within 5 yards of you, their damage reduced by 5%. So this is definitely you need. For the skills itself, we have crossbow shot, multi-shot, knockback shot, strafe, and daring swing. And the set item which I am using are 4 piece of banquet and 4 piece of Vetus urge. There is nothing for movement speed there because we don't need it, and all my slots are awakened. For the helm, we are using this one, which increases our movement speed with daring swing, and daring swing cooldown is also reduced because of the awakened slot. I am combining that with the new shoulder Titan Snare that actually turn our daring swing into daring swing. Now empowers your primary attacks to fire a binding rope that ricochet between enemies. So this is actually going to immobilize enemies, and you will be able to escape and move much more freely with really high movement speed. Then the chest piece is the wind shear for the knockback shot. Again, my pact is for the daring swing that increases the attack speed of my primary. Then my main hand is Fang Spitter, which is for multi-shot, so you can fire multi-shots too. This is really nice. And for the strafe, I'm using the where is it? The name is Pain Sower, so this allow me to shoot all the skills and my primary all together while using strafe. Strafe now fire primary attack focus at the nearest enemy. So this is really nice, and we are increasing its duration with the unrelenting furor. That is what we need. 39% increased duration. Although we really don't need it because I'm not going to fight monsters there. And this is what my setup looks like for each slot. Primary damage, skill damage, critical damage, duration of beneficial effects, attack speed, and the final is preferred instrument. That is what I am using for the knockback shot that increases all my damage when I activate the knockback shot. And now just let me show you my gem setup, which I have Void Spark. Hold on here. I have Void Spark, Viper Bite, Gloom Cask, Bloodsoaked Jade gives me 10% more movement speed. Bottle Hope also allows me to get some movement speed. Then Mother Lament and Rolling Consequences along with Fervent Fang. So this is my gem setup, and currently I have 20% critical chance already on my gear basis. And that's pretty much some of the video. I hope you guys find it useful, and Gate of Erebban is really fun. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Until then, take care, have fun, and bye guys.